AJ would appreciate it because he's probably running second, and
isn't he the one we always try to troll anyways?
Well, in that case, forget it.
Out there on a beat up track.
Yeah, we need all the help we can get to pull this off.
Something about $100 bet, I think I remember.
This track is not as tacky as the first one.
I'm pretty sure he made good on that bet.
I thought it was a running thing. I didn't.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
like
it should be.
Per
Every
race.
time he gets knocked out, it just gains interest.
All right, I got to run at least one more lap here. I may change.
I don't think the 19 car's in late.
Half a lap.
Hey, Ian.
Good.
Hold on, let me run in and get the we're using this session for the next one, so I'm going to put the car in there real quick before we start.
You're going to need to make a new session. The 19 is Chuck Johnson.
Nope.
Yep.
Whoops.
Chuck, change your number.
Yeah.
He's out of the server already, but it doesn't work, yeah.
No, I mean before he goes into the next session.
All right, so we're gonna do another one. I'll switch this over and break number 1, but that's cutting it close. So, I don't like that.
You can do a couple laps on this track then, right?
I don't think the number matters here for this one. Let's do it next one. I'm gonna bring us in now. Hold on, I'll be back.
Want to run a couple of practices while we got time?
We shouldn't need it with a tacky track.
You should be fine.
Not even going to run any lap.
I don't think it's going to be hard as people are saying it was. Or people are thinking it's going to be.
I mean, even in the last section, it slicked out, but it wasn't, like, bad, uncontrollable.
Well, and that was after an hour and a half of running. Like, that server had been up for a long time.
And that's when the top lane came in, and then it's fun.
Right, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, we should be fine, like, as long as we don't go super crazy on it.
I'm gonna have to buy Knoxville.
Parker looks good today.
Check. Test 1, 2, check.
Is there a reason we have like endless people going out when we're talking about not
testing 1, 2? Test.
Don't drive the track out.
Yeah.
Keep it
guys,
tacky.
we're specifically trying to stay off the track. We've been saying that for like
Check 1, 2.
the last 10 minutes.
Can anybody hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yeah.
Clear the track, guys.
You gotta get the cars dialed in too, though, man. You can't.
No, you don't. It's not a race. The baseline set on a really tacky track is more than fine to go out and wheel. I know a lot of you guys are coming from the dirt forum or whatever. I know Tyler got a bunch of people. You don't got to get the car dialed in.
Yeah, the mission here isn't to beat anybody.
Yeah, that's...
The mission here is to look like we're racing.
That was my question today.
We're putting on a show.
We are to just do fix.
Parker and AJ are putting on a show. And
Yeah.
the 9 just rolls off again.
Yeah, you said you could take laps, man. I mean, I don't think one car's gonna do much if we don't want to.
No, but the point is
Why
that
is he
there's
talking?
not... The point is that it's not just one car.
Yeah.
If everyone goes out there and run laps, the entire track then gets slickened off.
So you are hearing me in Discord. Okay, I'm not getting...
Like we've been talking for the last 20 minutes about...
I'm hearing you, Chuck.
If it is, because in my iRacing thing, there is no number checked or anything that should include a number L.
No, you just came in as the 19th guy without a cut, and you don't have a preferred number, so it gave you 19.
Yeah, we can hear you in Discord, by the way.
Yeah, getting back to the number of laps on the track, you'd be surprised how fast it adds up. I mean, we're already up to, we're getting
Right
over
now,
200 now.
muted in Discord, but we could hear you before.
Where are you camping to?
Another thing, if
Well,
we're
right
not
now, it should be
comfortable
on voice
running,
activated because for some reason I can't get it to
we're
bind
going to
into
cause
key.
havoc in the real thing. So, kind of need to have a few practice laps, but I understand where you're coming from.
I'm just more concerned about why I have a number 19 when I have no number selected in the paint.
I mean, people should have been practicing before, like, even today. Like,
It's because you don't have a number selected. When you came in, you were the 19th person to enter the session, so you got the number 19 that way.
I mean, I'm not saying if people are just joining the server can't go out and run a couple of laps, but I don't think there's any reason people who were second quickest in the previous session have to go out for the purpose of getting this car dialed in.
Yeah. I ain't even going out.
I kind of saw late in the game that we went to the winged one and wasn't really prepared, I don't guess.
Before y'all start bitching again, this is my last run, and then I'm done.
Okay.
You done past your 10-lap limit.
Yeah. You literally, we originally said 10 laps, and you're working a lap number 12 right now.
Y'all sound like a bunch of damn racers.
No, well, the goal isn't for anyone to be fast. Like,
I know. I
like that's what that's like. I don't understand why anyone doesn't understand this. None of our names are going to show up on the television.
Not about that though. It's about seeing, what your car's going to do on top, what's going to do on the low line if you got to go there. Even just 5 or 6 laps.
That right, but people have more than an adequate time to test on their own before this session goes up on Thursday.
We just got an email on it today, I believe, that it was changed, and some of us work. So I mean, I'm sorry.
I think all of us work, bro.
I'm retired.
Okay, then. I mean, I don't know what to say.
But we don't have to get all antagonistic. It's an attitude thing, and I know where you're coming from for sure. I was wrong on the 200 lap thing. I was looking at the wrong telemetry. We don't have 100 on this yet.
Anybody going to Kentucky Speedway this weekend?
I wish that's quite a drive from California.
I'm turning 21.
I'm boycotting that track.
I think it's going to be different since they put that Stickum on there. I can't wait to get there with the new spoiler.
All right, guys. I am back. How we doing over here?
Good.
All right. Trying to keep people off it.
Yeah. How do we feel? Are we in good shape? Do we need another run? I mean, listen, if we need to run another one to make us feel comfortable, I'd rather lose the track a little bit than
We're not going to lose the track just like that.
Yeah, we don't lose the track.
Ain't going back out on it.
We have 28 laps on the track right now, about roughly.
I think we do a practice session, and then we get back and we wait till the session rolls out and we're ready.
I think that sounds perfect. Okay, so we're going to run one.
Go live.
This is our final practice. We're not going to run 10 laps. We're going to run just the intro here, and I'll run a few out. And once we feel comfortable, we're going to bring it back down, and we're going to all just wait for the real thing, okay?
And the number 19 bar isn't a problem?
No, I don't think that's too late to switch over now.
At the end of the pit, once everybody's here, I'll roll at 35. Rolling 35.
Speeding.
No. We could probably make this so we run it right first time, right off bat here. It's about 29 seconds. I don't know, it's a little bit early, I don't know. Maybe we line up like usual, but we hold it, maybe right off of 2?
Maybe. They said yesterday the practice laps at 35 or 38 seconds from line to line.
From turn 1.
I think if we line up in 2, we'd have enough time to get rolling and get set and go green off of 4.
No, but we need time for an intro.
Alright, ready, about to go. 3, 2, 1, green flag.
Car high front. Eyes forward.
36.4.
Improving. Quickest lap time.
Try and push to talk again here in Discord. Does that work?
Yep.
Yep.
Good job. Quickest lap time, 15.836.
2 to go.
Dropping to P7 now. Improving. New quickest lap, 15.122. Kyle is quicker coming up. Too faster cars approaching.
Damn.
Clear.
Sorry, Logan, I had a car come up on me.
Too faster closing.
Damn it.
We're clear.
My bad, guys. Sorry about that.
Alright guys, let's back it down real quick. So here's what I'd like everybody to do. Let's go and line up on pit road for now. We're going to do a studio shot coming to this. So just line up on pit road. I'm just going to have everybody go out and pace while when I call it, okay?
Ian, we should do like a 3-wide salute thing like they do. That'd be kind of neat.
Oh, yeah, if we could do a 4-wide salute, that'd be sick.
I'm cool with it. Let's line it up 4-wide then. We're also going to, while we're doing this too, we're going to time it out. So you guys can pull out on track and just, let's stop it at, let's stop it in like 2, right?
Yeah, middle of the back.
Yeah, line it up 4-wide. Actually, just line up your 4-wides now.
Put a black flag on 14, please.
Okay, let's roll 4-wide.
Car high front.
35 miles an hour.
We need a second and third line,
Eyes
guys,
forward.
up, or third and fourth line up top. If you're in the back,
Car
just
high
try to
right.
fill in spaces.
Eyes forward.
Still there?
Car high.
Clear.
Eyes
Yeah,
forward.
make it look clean. Nice clean lines, guys.
Get formed up.
And just remember, we're just pacing here. No digging the track here.
Car low front.
Still there at your
Car low
door.
rear. Eyes
Clear
forward.
inside. Outside.
Car high rear. Clear.
Clear. Working
Car high rear.
outside.
Car high rear.
Inside.
I thought it
Clear.
was 35 minutes.
Cars left and right front.
Still there.
Now we're looking good, I think.
Cars left and right front.
Still there.
Cars left and
I
right.
think we look sexy from the ground.
Going live. Go for it. Keep staying there.
Cars left and right front. Cars left and right front.
No hole.
Cars left and right front.
47.683.
Cars left and right.
Still there, in and out.
Cars left and right front.
Okay, guys, that
Down
looked
to
great.
ahead.
Let's back it down. We don't want
Gap
to
opened
start like
by
this, right?
32.9.
Go!
Car behind set its
We don't
best
want-
lap time of 46.426.
Oh, we don't want to start like that.
No. So we're
want
gonna
us
back it
pacing
down
or-
too wide. No, just let's start in like, you know, I guess just coming off of 2, right?
Car
Outside.
high front. Eyes
Clear
forward.
high.
So we'll line it up in 2.
If you guys
Stop
don't
in
have
2 or
anything,
just line.
Damn it.
Ian, do you want us stopping?
It's not a.
I didn't.
I thought he said in 2.
All right, green off of 4.
You have
green-
Johnson on track. You're clear.
I think back it down here, I guess.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's
Let's
saying
go.
Stop. If you guys don't have anti-stall on, get out and turn the option on in the options. Because if the car dies, you will not get it refired until you get to the garage.
All right, guys, 2 wide lineup.
I'm coming back to the front. I was just resetting to get gas back.
All right, guys, radio silent. Sorry.
All right, you're good there.
You want inside or outside?
good.
Guys, can you do me one favor?
What's up?
So can somebody, one person, count out our laps? So whoever's in the lead or whatever, just count out our laps in reverse. We're gonna do 10 laps. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know. So and then give me the 1 to go. Okay.
I got you. I'll just try to stay steady in the front and then.
Yep. And just, yeah. And if that person ends up off track for some reason, next person who's leading, just pick up the thing. Count off your laps as they go down in reverse.
That or
So we go green with 10 to go.
Okay, cool. All right, so we're good here.
I have 3 screens and I'm watching it on my other.
Ian, for reference, are we doing a full pace lap around, or are we just going immediately off of 4?
We're gonna do a lap here. It's gonna take. Yeah, we're not. So we're gonna finish this lap. We're gonna do this time around. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we're on 2, coming to 4. You know, we're gonna be going live this time. So it's gonna be nice and short.
Careful when rolling off. Sometimes these things don't like to turn to the right.
Hey Ian, I missed what you said. Are we going green off of 4 this time, or are we doing a whole pace lap?
Yes, this time. This is it. So just nice and easy up to pace speed, and then just hang tight.
Okay, I'm sorry. I still don't get what you're saying. Green off of 4 this time, or a whole
Green
pace
off
lap?
of 4. Green off of 4.
Thank you.
What?
Ian's got production in his other ear, so.
Right. Daniel, you going to count us down? Just count us down 3, 2, 1 off of 4.
Yeah, 10-4, man.
$30 seconds. Getting ready to roll. Okay, and rolling in 3, 2, 1, rolling.
35.
Nice and tight.
Carlo rear. Clear.
All right, boys. We're
Eyes forward.
coming to the green off of 4. Get ready. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Green.
Top side. Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom.
Mark.
Stay on the bottom.
Yeah.
9.
Stay up in front of you all the way to the top. Stay at the bottom.
Oh my.
Keep rolling, guys. Keep rolling.
3, 0, 2.
Delta behind last lap. Interval closed by 3/10.
I'll just buzz by a flipped NBC car at 120 miles an hour.
960.
15.981.
7.
Gap behind is 0.838. Car in front set its best lap time, 14.533.
Okay, back it up to him, or the guys behind him go catch up to him. Guys,
I'm working on it.
701.
That's 6.
We have one quicker car behind.
5 to go flying.
New best lap, 14.664.
Ian, if you can get him to check up a little bit, I'm
NBC
flat.
Sports is 0 behind. NBC is quick
4 to go.
car approaching. Eyes forward. Randolph Chenoweth is on your 6.
Okay, here he comes. Get on it.
Quick near.
I've been on
is quick closing. Sean is quicker on your 6. Clear.
Clear.
That's
Clear
3.
behind. We're clear. Sean Timmerman is quicker car. 0.7 down from your fastest lap. You have one quick closing.
2 to go.
Clear. We have one quick coming up. Clear behind. Last 15.
Okay, that was a slider.
All right, we're calling that one there.
And checker flag.
0.4 to your best time.
There's death on the exit of 2.
You have one quicker closing.
Keep rolling, guys. Keep rolling. They're staying with it for a minute here.
You're clear.
Motherfucker.
Last lap 15.1.
Alright, let's get that stuff ready.
Everybody
We're gonna
using the
pit this time.
410.
Let's just get in here. It'll
Oh,
work
I'm
out.
at a 360.
No, not happening.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So
Tell
that
us
was
what
the
we're
NBC
actually
car I took out. Oops. It's a first for me.
You have 2 when returning. 3 out on track. You have 2
Ian,
out
people are
on
about to start
track.
having fuel problems.
Speeding.
I'm
And
not.
clear. It's clear. Randolph Chenoweth is quick closing.
All right, guys, let's hop off track. Yep, we just kept going there a little bit, so we just rolling that out.
Got one dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom. on the bottom.
Hey, Roxbury.
Slow in front of you on the bottom.
We have one quick on you.
Britain.
You have one quick car closing
Parker
in.
gave up. If that
10.
was Parker,
We're clear.
we were throwing sliders for a second.
Stopped.
Are we swapping servers or no? Oh, bye, Britain.
Do we need it?
I think the track's fine.
Okay, so then we're good.
You got
Let's
a
stay.
high and low line right now. If everybody will stay off of it, you got a high.
Yeah,
and
let's
low.
just stay off it for now.
We got time to go wee wee, right?
To go what? Probably.
That's what I'm doing right now. So yeah.
TMI.
Yeah, right?
Seriously.
Who's Braden Proudfoot? He's not in Discord.
Doesn't look like he's in session either.
Yes, yes. Hold on.
He's not in it, but he's registered.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Voice chat. Because Yeti.
I was watching the stream, or like on TV, and you just see me in the background start doing 360s midair because I bounced off the wall.
I hope they post these.
They do. They're usually somewhere on their website.
And it's
Yeah,
usually
we gotta ask Ian to do Chicagoland for us. I gotta remind.
Okay, guys. Sorry, I'm back. What was it?
We have
Talking
someone
about-
who's in the server who's not in the Discord. It's the 4 of Brandon Proudfoot. He's a dirt guy. He's probably just gotten Tyler's email and joined the session.
Okay, it's fine. I mean, he's not been causing problems, I guess. It's
No,
fine.
he's not. He's not turned a lap yet. But the problem is when we go out there, he's not going to be in the Discord hearing commands or anything.
Ian, can you post the thing again? Can you post this one?
Post what?
Post like the recording of the race or of the whatever you want.
segment.
Yeah, there you go. Segment.
Oh, yeah, after work. I mean, we'll try to, yeah.
Thanks, man.
Ultimately, it's not up to me, but I will try.
10-4. Thanks, man.
It's appreciated.
Chicagoland and IMSA too, if you can,
Yep,
from
yep.
last week.
Yes, thank you for the reminder. I will. I'm gonna press that issue again.
What's next week?
We may do some more. There's a couple things that we have all lined up, but we're gonna figure that out. What we want to do.
Chili bowl.
We should do modified Stafford.
No, I
Yeah.
mean like in real life track.
We should go to the chili bowl.
That'd be
Anyway, let's real quick, guys. So that went fine. I kind of expected something like that would happen, but let's just try and give each other room when we're on the inside like that. When you're close to Parker, Parker's gonna be in this time. It was AJ last time. Just I think we had somebody trying to give room, and then there was somebody coming down on the inside, and so there's a lot going on here. So just be very hyper aware of what's going on when you're near the Parker and AJ's car. Okay.
In the session, they are named NBC Sports and then a number. Do not race that car super hard.
Yeah.
Which one's going to be
They're
on
in the
this one for?
410.
Number 4 is the one that's on the track.
Yeah, he's in the 21 today just because we didn't have the nights. That's fine. I'm not concerned about that. But
Still got that setup in.
I don't. They were happy with the fall for what they're doing. They're just trying to saw it on it, keep it on track.
Yeah, you're completely right, Ian, on what happened there. I knew he was there, and I was trying to get to the inside, and just was going a little too quick, so I ran into the guy in front of me.
He's in the 21 car, right?
Yes, 21 car. All right, so we counted off laps on that, and we had like how many he got beforehand and a couple that he picked up afterwards. So we're going to give him 7 passes or something like that, and then Parker's going to hopefully get a whole run in here. He'll have some fun with it.
Now, do we want to let him through or make it hard?
We want
to let him through.
We're all for good racing here and making it difficult. I mean, I'd love it if he could go out there and only get 4 passes because you guys are running great. But let's just keep our heads about us when we're around him. So you don't have to give it up to him. Just don't stuff him. Does it make sense?
Yes.
And don't try and pass him 3 wide or something like that, like coming back at him.
No,
I take it he's.
They're kind of all over the place anyway, so
Yeah.
Is he in a 410?
Yes, he's in a 410.
10-4.
No, 410.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's good. That's comedy gold right there.
Yeah.
Are you wanting to see like really exciting racing in front of them, or so?
No, the goal is for them to pass cars. So we're essentially irrelevant. The goal is for that 21 car to put on a good show. That is where all the cameras are going to be focused on. That's not to say we can't fight and be side by side, but we're not racing each other and we're not racing the 21. We are essentially extras in what is a short TV show.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I get that. I was just saying, to actually make it look kind of cool, I was trying to suggest, 2 pros throwing sliders at each other, controlled sliders.
Yeah, I mean, it looked great in the beginning there. Everything looked great. But if we can keep it under control, that's great. But, I'd rather it be safe than sorry, if you will. So we already had 1, and that's fine. It happens. I 100% expected that. Let's try not to have that happen twice, I mean, it could, but let's try and get a full 10 laps here, and if you can hold them off and you can do it clean, great, go ahead, stay in front of them. I don't want them to go passing 20 cars. They're talking about how hard this is, how they don't have experience doing it, so don't feel like you need to let them go. Just keep it in check. If you're getting squirrely, get out of the way.
Is this the Tokyo Drift you were talking about?
What's that?
Is that the Tokyo Drift you were talking about earlier?
Something like that. I think we're good with this track. I think we're okay. Do we feel like we need to run another one before, or we just want to?
No, it's good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so we're gonna leave it right here. We got about 15 minutes or so, give or take, until we're gonna get serious here again. So I'm gonna be off channel for just a couple minutes, and I'll be back. All right. And you guys you guys are clear now, so you can talk and stuff. I mean, don't go crazy or anything, but when we come back, I'll say, hey guys, let's go back to radio silence. All right.
10-4.
How many dirt guys we got in here that race?
I think about a third of the field is regular dirt guys, based on what I'm looking at. Maybe a little less.
I am.
I'm a road guy personally, so.
If you get dirt guys can get up front here and then go.
Yeah, it's more or less what we've been doing. Like I said, as far as hard racing, you know, there's a lot of guys who like aren't super used to these, like just worry about not hitting anyone rather than making passes or anything like that. If you're experienced, you can do it. Like the 9 and the 421 and I were having a fun fight at the head of the field.
Yeah, but it's also kind of hard when guys got 360s and everybody else has got 410s.
Well, if you're in a 360, you've kind of put yourself at a disadvantage, and nothing we can do about that.
Right, but he wanted both, right?
Well,
if
no.
you weren't comfortable in a 410, you had the option to run a 360.
Yeah, the only reason the 360 was an option was if you weren't used or weren't assimilated to the horsepower of the 410. That idea initially came from when we were running the non-wing car before, because those cars are way, way, way harder to drive than these are. I don't think we needed the 360 winged, but he just threw it in. So if you're in the 360, you're not going to really get to race hard. It's just sort of going to be rip.
Well, I'm just here to fill camera space.
So let's put the 360 guys further up the field.
No, because
You want them in the back.
Yeah, you want them in the back. They're going to be about a second and a half slower.
You'll get 410 guys trying to.
You'll get run over like I did.
Yeah,
that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened.
Fair enough.
Don, I was running you over in a 360.
Like, who's in a 360?
I am. I was running up front, and I was watching the leaders up there running. I don't know if they're in 410s or not. And then here came the whole bunch by me. We went 3 wide in like turn 3 or whatever. So I was wanting to know actually where the 360 should be.
Yeah, so
in the back.
Don Phelps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just an idea on the pace difference, you're like a full second and a half off the 410s. And I'm on the baseline set, and I'm doing 13 Fords, and like a full second quicker. And that's not talent, that's just like pure horsepower, because this is Daytona for wing sprint cars. You just
I know. I had the 410 in the earlier opening thing, and it was working great until the track got dry, and I just switched down to 360 to be more comfortable and not wreck somebody. But
oh yeah, that's fine.
That's the whole reason I switched over
there
to
we go.
362. Just so I didn't bin it in front of everybody.
Yeah, if you
I
don't know how to pass somebody without wrecking them, just stay on the top or bottom and stay there.
Dizzy now, Daniel?
Britain and Clampett. Do you guys want to start up front and throw side?
I'll start up there with him as well, if we want. Actually, Britton left the server. I don't know.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, I thought you.
He came back in.
Oh,
I mean, we can go 100%. It won't really matter much.
Yeah.
Sean, if you, me, and Clampett get up there, and then if we kind of take it easy till Parker gets up there, I think it'll look pretty cool.
I like the idea of having pros up front too, in case they fall back. You can kind of catch up in a way.
I'm not pro, but I plan on being it next season.
Yeah, don't give me that title. I run in real life, but not anything close to these. So,
well, I think let him pass the 360s. I'm gonna start just in front of them back there and let them pass us, and then they can take on you guys. You guys can slow down or speed up whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I like that idea. Let them get past the 360s quick.
Slow.
Because I started like 5th or whatever. I was hanging on after about 5 laps. They came a whole bunch barreling down, and I was in the middle. We made it through that. It was the wreck ahead of me that something. It was fun though.
Every time I go to watch the TV show, y'all start talking.
By the way, Britton, don't let me walk you in the second segment like I did in the first.
Hey now, I had that thing packed full of fuel to make it racy. Ain't happening again. We all know you're quick anyway. I don't even know why you broadcast. Should have went pro.
Must be getting close to time by now.
Think so.
I think we got another 10 minutes.
He'll come in. We'll get a warning about 5 minutes before generally.
I think we go live right around 4:50, give or take a couple minutes.
It's always different, like every week. Sometimes they're immediately back to back. Like it's like escape, get regraded up, and get rolling. And other times it's like, okay, we got 20 minutes.
Real fun when we got to switch servers.
Oh yeah, we've had to do that a couple times. The Le Mans session was fun for that.
Oh, dude.
If you think getting assimilated to the sprint car is hard, you should try driving a GT car and then switching over and having a car. And having about 2 minutes to figure it out.
At nighttime.
Yeah. Well, from daytime in one server, nighttime in the other.
Good thing is daytime or nighttime in those LMP ones doesn't matter. You can't see anything anyway.
This is true. You're basically driving with your eyes closed. Don, I like your default scheme. You have like the iRacing, like the Casey Kane default, but then you have stickers over the iRacing logo.
Yeah, I don't know. I just put something on it. I normally run whatever that download thing is.
Trading paints.
That's it.
Trading panties.
Yeah, I went and painted my car purple for this, and now that I'm here, I realize there's way too many purple and blue cars.
That's my default color, so...
That's why I run yellow, because no one else likes yellow.
I run red, white, and blue every week.
That's just two paint.
My normal paint job for this is called the Yellow Hornet. It's a bright yellow car. Got a huge angry cartoon hornet on the side of it.
I wish I could have more patriotic, though.
Silverstone is adding more gravel trap.
Is it okay if we go out on track? Or
no?
No.
Nope. Copy.
Everybody
enough on its own.
Everybody attacks everybody right when they start asking.
We might be happening here soon. They're 2 segments away.
Glad somebody's got eyes on the TV.
Now, what was Ian talking about earlier? Are they going to show a whole race on NBCSN of iRacing? Is that what they're trying to do?
I wasn't here for that conversation.
That must have been what we were practicing for earlier today. All the peak drivers were there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a peak race that they show.
Sweet.
We've got one in here, Logan. Give us deets.
I wasn't in there.
You fuck.
I was in it, but they didn't say nothing. We just went out and ran, started a fake race and ran about 10 or 15 laps, and then it was over.
Where was it at?
Is it Pocono?
Pocono.
Interesting. That's the next peak race, isn't it?
No, Kentucky.
No, Kentucky.
No, we already did Kentucky. No, it's just something for the future.
Do we have Kentucky?
Not the new one. We have Kentucky, but it's not the repave.
Hey,
Okay.
You guys that drive oval, if you want something fun, go into the 100 lapper of Kentucky, the Class A race, and drive the iRacing setup. And after about 30 laps, tell me how. I was walking on eggshells today, trying to keep that car in that.
Hey, we had a miracle a while ago in the NIS Open. We caution free the whole race.
As per the race pod broadcast, it seems like the key to be fast is to lift the right rear tire actually off the ground.
Very much.
So you're driving Reliant Robin?
Yeah, no, there's I don't know if it's a graphical bug or just the way the cars are getting set up, but couple of the stationary cams under caution. If you look closely, the right rear is like up inside of the fender well for a handful of cars. Could be a setup thing, but also could be a visual bug. Not sure either way.
I just want to know what kind of hair gel AJ is using.
Grecian formula?
I'd say it's probably more of a pomade, not a hair gel.
We'll just call it Rogaine.
You got something against old guys using Rogaine?
Not in the least. Ah.
Be careful, guys. We don't want to get pit road worn in.
I'm just trying to see if there's any place on the infield that actually isn't missing.
It's only missing if you go looking for it.
Hopefully everybody in the 410s are experienced. It's getting drier and drier out there.
I noticed.
360
Okay, guys.
may outrun them.
We got another live bumper here. I think it actually needs the replay from the wreck, but if not, let's just get everybody lined up and on positions. We're gonna roll off a little bit here.
Go 410s, get out there.
Hold on. Derp. I almost made the Britton Roxbury mistake.
You should have.
We can just keep rolling at pace speed at this point. I think we're good with that.
Yellow 50 is going to cycle towards the front.
Okay, just keep on rolling, guys.
Slow down. Slow down.
Damn it.
Four coming up.
I'm just going to catch the back end when you guys go by.
Okay, let's get bring up speed here. Start bringing up speed.
I let you in, Logan.
Yeah, thanks.
Clear.
You want us racing
no one
or?
behind.
Yeah, just nice and easy, mixing it up, like, you know. Okay, here we go. Make it look good. Alright, we're clear.
14.939.
Damn it, Sean, I'm sorry, buddy. I think you said we're clear.
Okay, guys, let's back it down. We're gonna reset and line up our spot.
15.847.
44 laps left in this stint. Car behind set its best lap time of 15.575.
Lining up off two.
turn
lap
right,
was a
car.
15.8.
Yeah, they don't like turning right, do they?
Damn fat right rear tire.
I took some of my big fat tire or what. Is there any 410s behind the 45 car here?
I'm pretty sure almost
NBC
everyone.
car would like be the only one, but we want them in the
Hang
back.
tight, guys.
We're good.
Burton, I'm gonna go like hell if you want to be.
Get cycled up here, Logan.
Hey, Parker should be in the back, so you guys behind him, you got to get in front of him.
Hey, Sean, move up a little bit so Logan can get in here. The guys that just moved behind us, we're trying to get Logan in here. See, you got to open it up here, buddy.
I didn't mean all the way to the front. That's okay.
That's where me and Britton are.
You got spinning the tires for it. Does that help?
No. He's probably just bored and ADD.
Hey, Kevin, you're in 410, correct?
Yep.
Stand for it.
You in that 65 yellow there?
That's right.
All right. Go. You can come under the 45 when we start rolling.
Okay, hang tight, guys.
One of y'all's hot micing if you want to fix it. It's no big deal, but just letting you know.
Okay, we got about 1 minute. Okay, remember to keep rolling this one out, by the way, guys. Just because we might, just run yourself until you run out of gas. And if you do run out of gas, just pull off.
Yeah, call if you run out of gas on Discord, because if anyone's running the low line off 4, they will just run you over. If you're trying to get to pit road.
And rolling in 3, 2, 1, roll.
35.
Car high front. Eyes forward.
Tighten up, guys. Let's tighten up.
Car high front.
On you, Sean.
Car high.
Nice and tight.
3, 2,
Eyes forward.
1, green.
Car high. Car high. Eyes forward.
You're outside. If you
Car
want
high rear.
outside
Eyes forward.
corner. Clear. Outside.
Car high front.
You're
Clear.
clear.
Careful on the one, he's a little squirrely.
16.42.
Gap in front is 0.157.
15.571.
What lap are we on, guys?
Eyes forward.
3.
Clear.
I'll
Gap
count
in
it down.
front.
Say that again.
3. Coming to 4.
0.157. Car
I'll count
behind
down.
did a new best lap
So
time
6
of
left.
14 point. Gap in front is 0.157.
Remember, call out those laps.
5.
You have won quicker on your 6. Delta behind last lap. You made the gap bigger by 1/10. 0 behind.
4.
9 behind.
Oh, got one
You
sitting in
have
the
won
middle.
quick on you.
He's gone.
Sean, count it down. I'll let you go.
Gap
Alrighty.
ahead is 0.157. Car behind
3.
set its best lap time of 14.865. Sean is quicker coming up. Brett, your throttle pedal might not be
Shut up.
properly calibrated.
Where are we at, guys? Laps?
3.
2. 2 to go. 2.
15.699.
Fight them hard now. Fight them hard. Don't wreck them, but fight them hard.
1.
15.6.
This is one to go here?
Correct.
See what mom wants.
Checker flag. I waited to try to race with him and he door
I
slammed
can't
me.
hear you right now.
Jeez.
I don't
Okay,
have
back
the
it down, back it
stand
down.
Your
for it.
fastest lap time.
I guess Parker don't like me. I said hi to him at Daytona and everything.
7/10 up to your fastest lap. Car high front. Clear.
16.326. All clear. Cars stopped on the bottom. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
1.6 down from your fastest lap time.
Slowing up in front of you there.
Car high.
Outside.
Let's run a race for real.
17.672.
Get out.
To garage.
What? Okay.
Nice job, guys. That worked out.
We done?
Who won?
AJ passed nine cars, so he won.
She be getting slick.
Are we done then, Ian?
We're all clear. Thank you, guys. It was fun.
Thanks, Ian.
Always fun.
Thanks, Ian.
Yep. Thank you. See y'all next time.
Mods, right? Next week. I'm kidding.
Catch y'all next week. Thanks, Ian.
See you guys next time.
You bet.
I have no clue why, but AJ just blocked my Twitter account.
So whatever my resetting of all of my settings here, it fixed the bizarre issue I've been having with the volume, it would seem, which is